See. All right, I am here. So we are in the top of the first inning. Top of the first inning. So I didn't miss much. Didn't miss much. So it's 2-1 to count. All right. So I haven't had a chance to write the bat. Now we're down. Here's the 2-1. We strike 2-2. So we're underway. I can get rid of this pin. Unpin that. All right. I am here. The 2-2 be foul back out of play. So it's still 2-2 to count. As, all right. Going to have to get these batting orders written down and whatnot. What's up, E. Mario? How you doing? Why is the chat working? Here's a 2-2 pitch. Going to be low. 3-2. I see it's weird. It's weird. All right. So 3-2 to count. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. One down. So Christian Little. One down in the inning. What's up, Randall? How you doing? Just trying to get everything situated here. So I'm a little late. Traffic was a bitch outside. So there's one down in the inning. I didn't even get the batters written down for the any team. Here's a pitch can be upstairs 1-0. Let me go to D1 baseball. They're usually pretty good at the batters, the batting lineup. Here comes the 1-0. That's going to be who was striking on the outside corner. 1-1. And the 1-1 going to be fouled back. Out of play be 1-2. So Christian Little on the mound for LSU. So I'm going to get the batting lineups written up here for Lamar and LSU. What's up, sir? UGA. Oh, I forgot my beer in the other room. Damn it. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Forgot my beer. 1 second. Damn it. All right. Where's the line back? Here comes the pitch. It's going to be up high, 1-0. Where's the lineups? There it is. So Bermudez at the plate. That ball going to be a swing and a miss. 1-1. And the 1-1 coming to the plate. The 1-1 going to be grounded. And, hot shot to third. They go to first. And that's going to retire the side. So Lamar goes over to 1, 2, 3. And the Tigers come to the plate. All right. Getting all this. So we got Dugas, Morgan, and Cruz coming up for LSU. Dugas. Get this bat line written down, then I'll look at the chat. You got Tommy White, Cade Beloso, Jordan Thompson, Brady Neal, Kling, and then Napolt. There's your batting order for LSU. Man, I am late. Traffic was a bitch outside. Yeah, traffic was just complaining. I mean, it's just, man. All right. All right. So bottom of the first inning we go. All right. Got that there. With the bat over LSU side, and we good to go. All right. Oh, it's getting washed. It's getting washed. I told you my wife would wash it. What's up, Katie? I told you my wife would wash it. So, all right. Now I got everything written down. So Quinn Waterhouse pitching for Lamar. All right. Now I got everything. Now I'm all good to go. No, I wasn't ignoring the chat. I was writing down the batting lineups. I was writing down the batting lineup so I know who's at plate because the SEC Network Plus doesn't show you who's batting. Hello. Here comes the pitch to Dugas. Hi. And upstairs, 1-0. Jeez. What? What's up with you? Why are you all over me? What does that smell like? All right, Fedja, here's the 1-0. That ball's hit to center, but should be caught. And one down. Grant's going well. Grant's going good. And Grant's better. So one down in the inning. As Dugas flies out, it's going to bring up Trey Morgan to the plate. Tigers wearing gold jerseys tonight. So Waterhouse can come set. That ball's going to be hit to, a nice snag by the third baseman. 2 down. Man, nice snag by the hot corner. 2 down. What's up, Jacob? Nice play. Hello, Mario and Jacob and Sir UGA, Kenneth, Katie. All right, just going to beat up a Cruz to the plate. That pitch is going to be inside 1-0. So 1-0 here to Dylan Cruz. All right. And here comes the 1-0 to miss 2-0. So 2-0 to count here to Dylan Cruz. And the 2-0 pitch, it's going to be 3-0. That's right, Major League Baseball will be starting soon. I'll have to see if I can get the MLB TV at a discounted rate like I got last year. 3-0 pitch down, best ball 4. So Cruz gets on with a 2-out walk. Going to bring out Tommy White to the plate. What's up, Jeff? So Dylan Cruz gets on with a 2-out walk. Tommy White comes in the plate. So runner at first, 2 down. So Waterhouse, lefty comes set. That could be a big swing and a miss. 0-1. Uh-oh, what happened to the screen? Why is it all dark? Okay. Well, why should I ask why the production's horrible? The 0-1 going to miss 1-1. All of a sudden, the screen just went black, which is SEC Network. What do you expect? Plus, SEC Network Plus, should say. Here's the 1-1. That's going to miss 2-1. Feels like I complain about the SEC Network Plus every game. But it's like, the production's horrible, man. So 2-1 to count. The White upstairs, 3-1. So Tommy White and the hitters count 3-1. Texas. They're in Tejas, Texas. 3-1 pitch. That ball's hit to right field and going back off the wall, and it bounces off the wall. One might score. Cruz goes around third, and he is in there. 1-0 Tigers. So a double for Tommy White, and Cruz scores 1-0 LSU. Hello, Jameson. Haven't seen Jameson in a while. They were asking about you. All right, so runner now at second base as Tommy White doubles off the right field wall. The right fielder didn't play that well at all. I think Cruz would have scored anyway, but that ball's down low to Beloso, 1-0. Good to see batters go the other way. That pitch is up and in, 2-0. So 2-0 here to Beloso. Man, I had a rush to get here, man. Start this game. Traffic was just horrible outside. 2-0 pitch. That's going to miss. 2-1. I think I missed like a few pitches. I might have missed an out, but yeah, I don't know what it was today, man, but traffic was just horrendous, man. So 3-0 here to Cade Beloso. 3-0 pitch. That's way outside. Ball 4. That's going to bring up Jordan Thompson to the plate. Yeah, the pollen's here to stay now, especially down south. It doesn't seem like it's going to get any cooler. I mean, it's been like 85 degrees since over a week. Just all right. So Thompson comes to the plate. I wish we had some kind of fall weather here, but no, we got like spring, summer. Here's the pitch of Thompson. That's gonna miss. 1-0. That was outside. 1-0. All right, so the lefty Waterhouse. Ooh, now we're gonna have a powwow on the mound. Pitching coach gonna come out, or the manager, and one of them. You see, I don't know who the manager is. So you see, the pitching coach or the manager is gonna come out on the mound and have a little conversation. Infield comes in. Now it looks like Lamar is getting the bullpen up and going. So it's I gotta share this out on my stuff here, my Twitters and all that. All right, so 1-0 to Thompson. And the 1-0 going to be swing and a miss. 1-1. That was a good pitch. 1-1 to count. And the 1-1, that's going to be fouled. Still 1-2. Drop my damn phone. That's why I got a case. So 1-2 to Thompson. Waterhouse going to come set. And the 1-2, that's going to miss upstairs outside. Be 2-2. All right. So 2-2 to count. That's in the dirt. Count's now full. 3-2. All right. So 3-2 to Thompson. 3-2 pitch. That's ball 4. Bases loaded. Bases are going to be loaded. Bases loaded now. Brady Neal comes to plate. So Brady Neal comes to the plate. And that ball's hit to... Ooh, it's a base hit. It's a base hit. And the run's going to score. It's 2-0. Infield single. That ball went off the second baseman's glove. It's just an infield single, 2-0. Yeah, a little jam shot. I mean, second baseman couldn't come up with it. And Tommy White scored. It's 2-0 LSU. Base is still loaded. Now it's going to bring up Clean to the plate. That pitch is up. That pitch, oh, that's a strike? I thought it was inside. 1-0. What's up, Michigan Go Blue? How you doing, man? So it's 0-1 to count here to clean. And the 0-1 going to be down low, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike here to Paxton Kling. Base is loaded for LSU here in the bottom of the first. And they already lead 2-0. The 1-1, that's in the dirt. Good stop. 2-1. And this guy Waterhouse, he's struggled here in the bottom of the first. Here's the 2-1. That's a strike, 2-2. On the inside, right on the inside corner, 2-2. In baseball, yeah, but I mean they haven't played nobody yet, really. They played Texas A&M on the 17th of March. Here's a swing and a miss, strike 3, inning over. Tigers lead, the bases loaded, but they do score 2. We'll go to the second. 2-0 LSU. But yeah, they play Texas A&M on the weekend of the 17th. I think it's the 17th. Let's see. Yeah, 17th, 18th, and 19th. They play Texas A&M, and that's when SEC play starts. So I'm really looking forward to that. Looking forward to see how they fare with SEC play. Oh, the StubHub moved to the game. It's kind of, I mean, they really did that. They did at the ballpark. The StubHub moved to the game, so you get to move from one area to the other. Well, there's really nobody at the game. There's nobody at the game right now anyway. So it's not like, Anyway, be right back. So top of the second inning we go. It's 2-0 LSU. Oh, I've been looking for this. All right. Looking for that. So 2-0. So Lamar's going to have, let's see, Snell, Blankenship, and then Banks due up. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a foul ball into the dugout, 0-1. So Snell at the plate. 0-1 to count. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be a strike, 0-2. So 0-2 to Snell, and the 0-2. That ball is going to be hit up in the air on the infield. Should be caught. And 2 down as Dugas makes the catch. I'm sorry, 1 down. Getting ahead of myself. 1 down. Yeah, he was just here. He was just here, Jeff. I'll get him in a minute. Yeah, he just came up here a few minutes ago. He must not have been here yet. Here's the pitch to Blankenship. Going to be a ball, 1-0. Remy, come here. Come here. Yeah, bring your toy. Come here. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a grounder to third. And go to first. 2 down. Come here. They're calling for you. Come here. Come here. Remy. Come here. You don't want to get on camera? I don't want to get on camera. I don't want to get on camera. Oh, I know, huh? It's tough being a dog, huh? It's tough life. Tough life. So 2 down in the inning. And Banks will come to the plate. That pitch could be a swing and a miss. Oh, wait, whoa. The Neal got hit on that. Was that catcher's interference? Guess not. I don't know if the bat came around and hit him, or did he when he I know, but okay. So 0-1 to count. That was weird. So Banks at the plate. Here's the 0-1. That's in the dirt. That's down low in the dirt. 1-1. So Little comes set. Here comes the 1-1. That's gonna be. Wow, that missed. 2-1. Okay, Renee, you got a board meeting. 2-1 pitch. That ball's hits a that's a base hit. It could they had the it's a base hit left field. Excuse me. So Banks thought about going for 2 because left fielder really wasn't. He wasn't playing to pull, but Banks gets a base hit. That's going to bring up Bumpus to the plate. Yeah, he's a great dog. My other two were awesome too. I missed my other two. Here's a throw to first. He's runs back safely. Yeah, I missed my first dog that I had, and then my second dog. I missed them. They were wonderful also. All right, so Bumpus at the plate. Banks on at first. There's 2 down here in the second. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be low. Outside 1-0. So 1-0 to count. Little comes set. And the 1-0, 2-0. That ball skipped in the dirt. It was outside, 2-0. What's up, Daniel Barry? So 2-0 to count. 2-0 pitch. Another ball. Snap throw to first, and he's safe at first. But it's 3-0. What's up, Daniel Barry? Member gang in the house. So 3-0 to count. Here to Bumpus. Here comes the 3-0. It's going to be ball 4. Man, none of those pitches were even close. So 2 on and 2 out. Going to bring up Cleveland to the plate. So Jackson Cleveland comes to the plate for Lamar. All right, so Little comes set. So first and second, 2 down. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase that one, 0-1. So Cleveland kind of helped the pitcher out there a little bit. So 0-1 to count. And the 0-1 going to be swing and a miss again. Good pitch. That was a good pitch. 0-2. Got him to chase it again, but that was a really good pitch. So 0-2 to count. So Tigers are 1 strike away of getting out of this inning. Here comes the 0-2. 0-2 going to be grounded to second. Should be the third out. Toss to first and half inning over. So Lamar threatens, but they do not score. We'll go to the bottom half of the second. It's 2-0 Tigers. All right. So 9-1-2 coming up for LSU here in the second. So we're going to have Napolt, Dugas, and Morgan coming up for LSU here in the second. Be right back. I go check something real quick. I got some on the stove, so I don't want it to. First beer. Here we go. All right. We're going to go to the bottom of the second. It's 2-0 Tigers. Man. All right. Let's go, LSU. Let's go, man. Get some more runs here. Need some more runs. Always need some more runs. So 9, 1, and 2 due up in the batting order for LSU. That's Napolt, Dugas, and Morgan coming up. So welcome back. All right, here we go. Man, this is a freaking shitty-ass broadcast. Jeez, man. Here's the pitch to the plate. That's going to be a strike on 1. Why can't I be like calling this game like on SEC Network Plus? I mean, this is I can do a better job than these guys. Here comes the 0-1 and the Polk gonna be in the dirt. 1-1. They should hire me for these midweek games. So 1-1 to count in the Polk. Here comes the pitch. That ball's gonna be fouled down the first base side. 1-2. Man, that first beer went down fast. Damn. It's like I had a hole in it or something. So 1-2 to Napolt here in the bottom of the second. Leadoff batter. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. 1 down. So 1 down. Going to bring the top of the order due up in Dugas. So Dugas comes to the plate. So Dugas is 0 for 1. Wait, you were at that game when Warren Morris hit that home run? That pitch is down low, 1-0. I was in my parents' living room. I was still living at home in '96. But man, I remember that day. It was a Saturday. Here's the 1-0, 2-0. That was when he hit that home run, I was like, when he hit the home run, it took a split second for me to realize that they had won the game. I was like, holy shit, they just won the College World Series in a home run. That was crazy. The 2-0 going to miss. 3-0. Yeah, Dylan Cruz. Hopefully he goes to a good baseball team, man. I don't want Cruz to go to the Pirates. The 3-0, that's going to be a strike. Or, like the Royals. I mean, hope Dylan Cruz gets to go somewhere where they have a chance to win. 3-1. That's a ball. A little high above the letters. So 1-out walk. So Dugas gets on with a walk. Got to bring up Trey Morgan to the plate. So. Oh, I think this is gonna be it for the pitcher. I think Waterhouse, his night is done. It is. I'm pretty sure they won't tell us who's pitching. I mean, it is so hard for like this production team that does this SEC Network Plus, whatever the hell it is, to show you who's batting every time they come up, who's pitching. I mean, is it that hard to put that graphic on the screen? I guess it is. Must cost too much money. Yeah, it was a great game. LSU won 9-8. That was a great game, man. 96. I was 21. No, 20. I was 21. I wasn't 22 yet. I was 22 later in the month because they played in June, earlier in June. I was 21, man. When that game happened. So, when Warren Morris hit that home run, that was his first home run of the year too. Yeah, Dylan Cruz is a good player, man. And all right, LSU's gonna kind of hard to replace a guy like that, but we've had some great players before that we've replaced. Todd Walker, Albert Bell. I mean, Albert Bell played for. Well, he was Joey Bell. Yeah, Alex Core. Was it Alex Core or Joey Core? Can't remember if it was Alex Core or Joey Core that was crying on the field. Alex Core, that's what it was. I couldn't remember which one it was. Was it Alex or Joey Core? Kind of felt bad for Miami, man, because they were 1 out away. Kind of little bit felt bad for him, maybe a little bit, but not much. But I mean, you're 1 out away from winning the College World Series, and you had that happen to you. Kind of felt a little bad, but not really. I mean, not really. But I would have cried too if LSU lost like that. I'd have been the same way. I mean, when the Saints lost to Minnesota in that miracle, the Minnesota miracle crap, I stared at the TV for 15 minutes. Now I never got up. I just stared at the TV for 15 minutes before I got up. So Trey Morgan at the plate. Here's the pitch. Oh, he hit him. Trey Morgan gets plunked. What? Somebody's home? Hold on. He's home? No way. Ain't nobody home. Nobody home, dog. Thought my wife was home. My dog's getting all crazy. All right, so Trey Morgan gets plunked. It's going to bring up Dylan Cruz to the plate. So first and second, 1 out. And let's see if Cruz can hit a Cruz missile over one of the walls. Doesn't really matter if it's left or right or center. That's going to be a strike on 1. Yeah, it could be in dead center, could be in left, could be in right. Let's hit a Cruz missile shot. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be a ground ball. And base hit. Almost hits a runner, but it goes through the hole. Let's see if they send him home. They do. Dugas will get in there. 3-0 Tigers. It almost hit Dugas. The ball almost hit Dugas. Would have been an out. But he's able to use his reflexes and get out the way. So a single, man, that almost hit him. So Dugas gets an RBI. I'm sorry, Cruz gets an RBI single. What? Who are you? Yeah. Man. Now we got Tommy White at the plate. That pitch is going to be swung on, hit to right field, going back. That might be gone if it's fair. Home run. It stays fair. Home run, Tommy White. It's a 3-run home run. It's 6-0. Man. 6-0. As Tommy White goes opposite field. Man. 6-0. I don't have any fireball to shoot. Man. Wish I did. I'm out of fireball. So Tommy White goes the other way. It's good to see batters go the other way, man. It really is. I got tired of seeing batters pull the ball every goddamn time. Whatever happened to... Remember Tony Gwynn? Paul Molitor? People like that. They used to use the whole field when they bat. John Olerud. All right, so it's going to be Cade Beloso at the plate. And the first pitch was a ball. Here comes the 1-0. That's going to miss 2-0. And here comes the 2-0 here to Cade Beloso. Here's the pitch, the 2-0. Upstairs and a little inside, 3-0. Oh, buffering. Really, ESPN Plus? I hate this fucking shit, man. I hate this freaking app, man. Once a game, it does that. It buffers. Every game, it buffers. So K Beloso gets on with a walk. Good, I missed the walk. Once a game, the SEC Network Plus app buffers. Every freaking game it buffers. I hate this fucking app. So Jordan Thompson comes to the plate. It's on the SEC Network Plus. So it's on the ESPN app. And you know how the ESPN app works. It's horrible. Here comes the pitch to Thompson. That's going to be a strike 0-1. I hate this app, man. I really do, man. The production's horrible. The quality is bad. It buffers once or twice a game. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. So runner at first, one down. Thompson at the plate. Here comes the 0-2. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Yeah, there's a lot of times where the best team don't win. There is. I mean, in baseball. The Yankees did in '98. That '98 team that won like 114, 60, whatever the games they won. That team was loaded. But the Mariners in 2001. They won a shitload of games, and they didn't win the World Series. So Neal at the plate. That's going to be down low, 1-0. So 1-0. There's 2 down in the inning. And the 1-0 going to be, what's a strike? Wow, 1-1. Yeah, some teams that win like 100 and something games in the regular season, they get matched with a team that has good pitching, and then they get shut down. Here comes the 1-1. That's gonna be a strike. 1-2. That was a good pitch there. So 1-2 here to Neal. Tigers have a runner at first. 2 down. They lead 6-0 on the Tommy White 3-run home run. And they also had a single by Dugas. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be, I'm sorry, not Dugas. It was Cruz. Dugas scored. It was Cruz that had the single. Dugas is the one that almost got hit by the ball. All right, so 1-2 to count here to Neal. 6-0 Tigers. Here comes the pitch. That ball's hit to right field. Is it fair or foul? It's foul. It's a foul ball. So it stays 1-2. Yeah, baseball. Yeah. So sometimes teams that win like 100 games in MLB, they don't win the World Series. Here comes the 1-2. That's going to miss a little high inside 2-2. So 2-2 here to Neal. Here comes the 2-2. That's going to be hit to left field, but it's going to be foul though. Stays 2-2. All right, so we got 2-2. Runner at second. Runner at first. Excuse me. Beloso's at first. We got 2 down here in the bottom of the second. The 2-2 coming to the plate. Another foul ball out of play. Stays 2-2. Stays 2-2. I mean, look at the Braves in the 90s. They only won 1 World Series with that pitching staff. They should have won a lot more. 2-2. Another foul ball, and we'll get to... Nope, it's going to stay in play in foul territory. And he drops the ball. The third baseman drops the ball in foul territory. That's going to be an E5. So Neal stays alive. Wow. How do you drop that? I mean, the ball was, that's a routine pop-up. And he looks at the glove. No, it's not the glove, dude. It's you, dude. No. Here come they're trying to make excuses. The 2-2 pitch. That's a foul ball. Yeah, the announcing crew is trying to make excuses for him. No, he dropped it. Nothing to do with the wind. Nothing to do with you can't blame the sun. It's nighttime. That was just an error on the third baseman. Here comes the 2-2. That's a ground ball to second, and they'll go to first. Got him. Inning over, but the Tigers do get they get 4 runs. They get a single by Cruz that scores Dugas. Then they get a 3-run home run from Tommy White. We'll go to the third, 6-0 Tigers. And go check my dinner on the stove. I got it on a low heat, so that way it don't overheat or get burned, whatever. Right back. Put this up. Low heat. All right, so top of the third should go. Top of the third. All right. Oh, you're talking about Tony Gwynn? Yeah, Tony Gwynn was outstanding hitter. Paul Molitor, John Olerud. Remember him? Some of these batters now, I'm glad they're getting rid of their freaking shift. So maybe this will make batters want to hit the other way. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Probably won't. No, the analytics. Some kind of stuff my wife. I'm heating some kind of stuff my wife made. Some kind of Mexican. I don't know what it's called. What's it called? What she said it was called? Hold on. Yeah, some kind of Mexican stew. I don't know. Here comes a pitch to the plate. Be a swing and a miss. So Ruiz, we got Ruiz, Dodge, and then McNaughton due up. Here's a 0-2. Going to be a swing and a miss. 1 down. That was quick. That was a quick out. So Ruiz is down on strikes. Now Dodge comes to the plate. So top of the third, Dodge at the plate. Here's a pitch. Going to be a ball 1-0. You can't believe the Saints signed Derek Carr. I'm not. Here's the 1-0. And swing to miss, 1-1. I don't think that's going to make the Saints a Super Bowl contender, but it's going to make them a playoff contender. The 1-1, swing to miss, 1-2. Little, you're working too quickly, man. I can't talk to my chat. Slow down a little bit, Little. Here comes the 1-2, and here's a ball. It's going to be hit to the left field. It's going to drop down for a base hit. So Dodge gets on with a single. Whew. You think Dodgers is going to be with the Jets? Yeah, that's I think it's a good chance he goes to the Jets. I would not be shocked at all if he went to New York, or I should say Jersey, play for the Jersey Jets, like the Jersey Giants. It's McNaughton at the plate. That's going to be a foul. 0-1. Yeah, the Packers are going to have to decide if they want to, what they're going to do with Jordan Love. Here's the 0-1. That ball's fouled out of play 0-2. They either have to play him or trade him. Right? They need to decide what they want to do with him. Same with Trey Lance with San Francisco. And Brock Purdy. They got to pick one. In the 0-2, here's a grounder up the middle to second. They'll toss the short to first. Oh, it's an error. They got the runner out at second, but it was a bad relay throw to first. Should have had double play. Should have been a 4-6-3 double play, but they were out at second, and then Thompson just airmailed the throw to first. Jeez. Thompson. It's a bad throw by Thompson. Here's a pitch. Going to be a strike on 1. See, come on, Thompson. That's just an easy relay throw to first. Here's the 0-1. That's down low, 1-1. Remember last year with Thompson, all his errors last year? Seemed like he's cleaned up a little bit on that this year, but that was a bad throw. Here comes the 1-1. Be a strike, 1-2. So Bermuda to the plate. Here's the 1-2. That's in the runner goes, and he's in there, safe. So it was a not a good throw, but a catcher. Runner safe at second. And it wasn't really good throw from the catcher to Dugas. So 2-2 to count. Runner at second. Here comes the pitch. That ball's hit up in the air to left field. Should be caught. Morgan's there. And squeeze it. Makes the catch. Half inning over. All right, so the Lamar threatens, but they do not score. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Still 6-0 Tigers. Yeah, last year he had a bunch of errors, man. It was crazy last year. Yeah, last year was crazy with him, man. He hasn't been that bad this year. He really hasn't. But all right, so I'm gonna have what Neal, I think Neal, Klein, and Napolt do up. These beers are going down too fast. Yeah, Tigers have a good baseball team, man, but you know what? Like we talked about earlier, the best team doesn't always win, so it all depends upon how you're playing later in the year. So that's all that matters, how you playing at the end of the year. So all right. You think they're going to win at least 20 games in the SEC? Man. We'll see, man. They got some good teams in the conference this year. So we'll see. Hopefully we can come out the gate strong against Texas A&M, so you play Texas. That's going to be a tough on the road in 2 weeks, but all right. So Neal at the plate. That's going to be a strike going 1. I think it's Neal, Klein, and Napolt due up. Yes, Zion will be back by 2028. Here's the 0-1. Here's a base up the middle. Right back up the middle, base hit there for. Oh, I'm sorry, it was Klein. Excuse me, that was Klein. That was Neal. That was Klein that got the base hit. was clean. Excuse me. Yeah, Zion's out for another 2 weeks. Give me a frickin' break, man. That dude's always out for 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks, 2 weeks. All right, so Napolt due up. He squares a bunt. And it's going to be a ball. 1-0. So Napolt was squaring a bunt there. So 1-0 to count. Another square, another he pulls the bunt back and going to foul it. 1-2. 1-1. 1-1 or 1-2. 1-1. Yeah, just say he's out for the season. I don't know why they don't just come out and say Zion's out for the year. Because he is. He's not playing the rest of the year. Here comes the 1-1. That's in the dirt. 2-1. Because that's exactly what it is, Randall. He's not playing the rest of the year. He's not. What's up, New Orleans King? I mean, he's fat, he's lazy, he's injury prone. The 2-1. Here's a ground to the third. And he'll go to second for 1. And the first. Double play. 5-4-3 double play. Man, not what you want to do there, man. Is it hit the net? Jeez. For who? J.I. Who's J.I.? Hey, the Pelicans aren't making the playoffs. They're not making... For what? Why should they make the playoffs? For what? They're not going to win a game in the playoffs. They're not winning the play-in game. They're not going to win a first-round series. Here's a pitch to Dugas. That's going to be... down low, 1-0. So 1-0 to count. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. Hello, Michaela. Yeah, Zion played about, 25 games this year? Fuck, man. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That ball's hit to left. And going to be off the wall. Should be a double. And Dugas in there for a double. So a 2-out double for Dugas. They had no choice. They had no choice to give Zion that money. They had no choice. They had to. They had to. I mean, they had to give him the money. A guy that plays like 25 games a freaking year, man. So Trey Morgan comes to the plate. Here comes the pitch to Morgan. That's going to be outside 1-0. What's going to happen next year when he gets hurt again next year? Because it's going to happen again next year. He's going to get hurt again next year. I mean, he's going to do something. He'll probably tear his Achilles or his ACL next year. Here comes the 1-0 to Morgan. That's going to be a foul. First base out, 1-1. Yeah, they really had no choice. They had to give the money, man. I get it. I understand. He's hurt all the time, but they had to extend him. They had to. But I get it. Here's the 1-1, 2-1. Yeah, next year he'll be out for 2 weeks at a time again. Oh man. Here comes the 2-1 to Morgan. That ball's hit to left, but it's gonna be foul. 2-2. I remember when he got hurt, or this last time he got hurt. LSU won their bowl game. Tulane won that bowl game. And then Tulane won the Cotton Bowl. LSU won that Cheez-It Bowl. And then Zion got hurt that night. and he hasn't played since. That was January 2nd. 2-2 coming to Morgan. 2-2 pitch. Another foul out of play. That was January 2nd. What did he do to his hamstring? Did he rip it? Is it torn? Is it? Jesus Christ, man. 2-2 coming to Morgan. That ball's another foul, but it's gonna get to the seats again. Oh, he's a lot worse than Anthony Davis. He's a lot worse than Anthony Davis with injuries. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? So 2-2 here to Morgan. And the 2-2. That ball's hit to center. Should be caught though. And going back, making a catch, short of the warning track to end the inning. So we'll go to the fourth. 6-0 Tigers. Yeah, I can't make fun of Anthony Davis no more, man. I can't. I used to make fun of Street Clothes Davis, but I can't no more. Pelicans have their version, and he's worse. He's worse. So. I mean, Zion just can't stay healthy, man. He's got to lose weight, and he's got to develop some kind of game, some kind of mid-range game. He can't just play at the rim every possession. This is going to happen every year to him if he plays at the rim every possession. He's going to get hurt every year. He's got to develop some kind of mid-range game. Got to. But yeah, I can't talk about Street Clothes Davis no more, man, because we got our own version of Street Clothes. So I'm not gonna say anything more about Anthony Davis being Street Clothes Davis. Zion's freaking worse, man. Yeah, Zion's worse. All right, so, but should be Snell at the plate. Here comes the pitch. 1-0. Yeah, Zion's worse, man. He's worse than Anthony Davis, injury-wise. He's worse. Here comes the 1-0. That's going to be swung on, hit the left field. That's a ton. If it's fair, it's gone, and it is gone. Home run. So it's 6-1. Man, that was easy for Lamar. Oh boy, Lamar got a run, Remy. I gave you a cracker. So it's 6-1. Here comes Blankenship to plate. That's going to be a strike on 1. So 0-1 account. The 0-1, that ball's hit to right, going back, and it's going to be caught at the wall by Cruz. 1 down. Yeah, Pelicans are in a kind of precarious situation because they're trying to get people to renew their season tickets next year. So they don't want to come out and say Zion can't play. They don't want to come out and say that right now. So they keep saying 2 weeks, 2 weeks. All right, so Banks at the plate. Here's a ground ball. Should be an out, and it is. Nice grounder. 2 down. That was quick and easy. No, Pelicans, they're not making the playoffs or the play-in, and they shouldn't. They shouldn't make it. Why? They're not going to beat anybody. They're not going to win a playoff series against anybody. So Bumpus at the plate. Here comes the pitch to Bumpus. Inside, 1-1. I know, fans aren't stupid. Here's a 1-1. That's a strike, 1-2. Yeah, the fans aren't stupid. They know that Zion's not playing the rest of the year, but the organization, they don't want to come out and say that yet. Here comes a 1-2 in the dirt, 2-2. It would kill their any kind of chance they have of getting tickets, but I mean, I'm not buying tickets. The 2-2. Here's a grounder up the middle, and it's going to, oh, nice play by Thompson. Go to first, but he's safe. Infield single. Man, Thompson got to it. I didn't think he'd be able to, but infield single for Bumpus. It's going to bring up Cleveland to the plate. Man, Thompson can make a play like that, but he couldn't make a relay throw on a double play ball. I don't get that. Anyway. All right, so 2 down in the inning. And Cleveland at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That ball, another bait. I know we don't ground ball to short. And we'll go to first. Got him. Jimmy. So Thompson throws him out. That's going to end the half inning. So we'll go to the bottom half of the fourth. It's 6-1 as Lamar does get on the scoreboard. And a lot of teams would embarrass Pelicans. That's why it's best for them to not make the playoffs. Maybe they can get lucky and get like a top 4 pick. Maybe. They've been so horrible since Doughboy got hurt. I mean, they've been one of the worst teams in the NBA since Zion got hurt. They're like 8-30 or some shit like that. They're horrible. So one player carries that much weight on the team. That's not good. So I mean, they got a lot of problems on that team. A lot more than I thought they did. They need more. I want to go out and get Brandon Miller in the draft, the guy from Alabama. They need somebody. They need somebody that can create their own shot and score. We don't have any players on the team that can do that. So hopefully maybe they can draft Brandon Miller. I know. I didn't think that was possible. That the Pelicans would. I mean, Saints would look better than the Pelicans. Crazy. What's up, boy? Oh, I know, my little boy. Oh, I gotta call the game. Watch out. I gotta call the game. So bottom of the fourth we go. It's 6-1 LSU. Should be Dylan Cruz up. Here comes the pitch to Cruz. Upstairs, 1-0. So 1-0 here to Cruz. And the 1-0, going to miss upstairs, 2-0. I know, Michael Thomas and Zion, both of those players are starting to tick me off. Here's the 2-0. That's a strike right down the middle, 2-1. I don't get it, man. We got two players on both our professional teams, and they both hurt all the time. Here's the 2-1. That's foul back. Then you got Marcus Davenport for the Saints. He's always hurt. 2-2. Another foul ball back behind the plate. No, Davenport's always hurt for New Orleans. Another guy that's always hurt for us. It's like an epidemic. The 2-2 pitch. Here's a grounder, but it's foul. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about Michael Thomas, man. I don't know, man. The guy just can't stay healthy. He's talented, but he just can't. He's like Zion. He can't stay healthy. Can you count on him? 2-2 pitch. Wow, that just missed. 3-2. I mean, can you really count on Michael Thomas next year for New Orleans Saints? I mean, can you? 3-2 pitch. That's in the dirt. Ball 4. So ball 4, Cruz gets on. It's going to bring up Tommy White, who hit a home run his last time up. Hit a dinger over the right field wall. So White batting .406 on the season. Here comes the pitch. A strike, 0-1. All right. 0-1 here to Tommy White. What's up, TNS show? Here comes the 0-1 to Tommy White. Here's a foul. Foul back. 0-2. What's going on, man? Well, I took off for like 2 weeks because of Mardi Gras. I just came back last week on YouTube. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, reach for that one. No, wait, no, he struck out. I thought White got a piece of that. So 1 down. I thought White got a piece of that, but no, he didn't. He did not get a piece of that. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Cade Beloso to the plate. So Cruz goes to second. Here comes the pitch. That ball's hit to center, but left center should be caught, and it is 2 down. Oh yeah, that's right, Peyton Turner. I forgot about Peyton Turner. Wait, did Cruz tag up and go to third? Yeah, Cruz tagged up and went to third on that. So we got 2 down, 1 at third. Yeah, I forgot about that. Do we have a St. Patty's Day parade in Mandeville and Covington? I'm not really sure, honestly. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I forgot about Peyton. Yeah, I mean, Peyton Turner played like 5 plays last year. I totally forgot about him. Yeah, he's another guy that gets always freaking hurt. Man, what's up with our players getting hurt, man? Well, Thompson at the plate. That's a ball 1-0. Forgot about him. We've seen him play like 5 plays last year. Here's the 1-0. That's strike 1-1. So Peyton Turner, Marcus Davenport, Michael Thomas, Zion Williamson. Here comes the 1-1 to Thompson. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Oh yeah, the Irish Italian parade. I think I've been in that one in Chalmette. So 1-2 to Thompson. The 1-2, that's in the dirt. Good block. 2-2. 2-2. Yeah, what first round draft pick are we gonna do this year for New Orleans Saints to waste on an injury prone? I swear to God, if we draft another injury prone player like in college, I might lose it. The 2-2 to Thompson. Swing and a miss. Inning over. So the Tigers, they get a base runner, but they do not score. We'll go to the fifth. 6-1 LSU. I like going to those kind of parades, right? They throw cabbages and onions and and all kind of shit. Potatoes. You don't have to go to the grocery. You just go to the parade and you get all kind of Andreas Pete. Oh my god, man. Andreas Pete. Oh god, you know the guy that's freaking hurt, man. Yeah, I don't know if these players do they condition themselves anymore. I mean, I don't know, man. I just don't recall like back, in the '80s, in the '90s, you know, players just missing games like they do now. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, with all the resources players now have, with medicine and all kind of shit, they never had before in the '80s or '90s. Well, why are they missing so many games? I just don't get it, man. I mean, medicine is much better than it is when it's 30 years ago. I mean, why can't these players play a freaking 90% of the season? I don't get it, man. Why are they always hurt? We got Helmers. Okay, the Helmers on for LSU. Good job, broadcast. Tell us who's pitching. Here's a pitch to the plate. Going to be a grounder to third. Nice play by the hot corner. Throw to first. One down. So one up, one down here in the fifth. So it should be Dodge coming up. I'm sorry, Ruiz coming up. Little Ron. Here's a pitch. That's going to be a strike on one. Yeah. Jarvis Landry, another guy. He played like 3 games. Here's a pitch. Another strike going 2. So Helmer's on in relief here in the fifth. I mean, I don't get it last year. I mean, everybody was hurt last year for the Saints the whole year. I don't get it. The 0-2, that's low inside 1 and 2. How am I? I'm buzzing. I'm doing pretty good right now. Buzzing a little bit. So 1 and 2 to count here to Ruiz. 2 down. Nice pitch there. So Helmers comes on and gets 2 quick outs. Helmers. Here comes the pitch. Here's a grounder to short. Going to get through the hole, though. It's a base hit. 2-out single there for Dodge. Oh, you talking about, shit, what was his name? What was it, Bird? Jarius Bird? No, I think I'm going back a few years. Here's a pitch. And the ball gets away. It's a wild pitch. And it's going to be a, want to go to second. Oh, Marcus May. But Jarius Bird was another miss for the Saints in free agency. Well, he played for Buffalo, right? Jarius Bird played for Buffalo, I believe, at the time. He was supposed to be a great player for us, and he didn't do jack shit. Runner at second. Inside 2-0. Yeah, Marcus May, that's it. Yeah, Marcus May didn't play much at all last year. Honey Badger was non-existent last year. But at least Honey Badger played every game. He just didn't make many plays. 2-0. 3 now. So, at least Tyrann Mathieu played. Man, last year was so freaking pathetic, man. All right, so 3-0 to count. Here to dodge. That's a strike 3-1. Yeah, what's going to happen with Kamara? I mean, Kamara might. Here's 3-1. That's a strike 3-2. Yeah, Kamara might. That situation might take care of itself for us. So 3-2 to count. And hit 3-2 pitch has foul back. Stays 3-2. I know Kamara might go to jail, so that situation might take care of itself. Like what do we do with Kamara next year? So he might not even be on the team. 3-2 pitch. Here's another foul ball. Back to the screen. Yeah, cut him. Well, if he's found guilty in that trial, it'll be kind of easy for the Saints to take care of that. He is past his prime actually. If you look at running backs, and when they do their go on the downward turn, he's on that. He's on the downward turn right now. 3-2 coming to the plate. That's strike 3 looking. Wow. I thought that was outside, but the umpire said, no, sir, that's a strike. Half inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Still 6-1 Tigers. Oh, yeah, the guy from Tulane. It wouldn't piss me off. If they got that guy from Tulane, man, I'd be happy. I like him, man. Tulane had a good year last year, man. Tulane, that guy, they got Spears. He's a good running back. And the way the NFL is nowadays, you don't have to run your running back 20, 25 times a game. So it's a little different now in the NFL. You don't need running backs like that. No, Derrick Henry is kind of the exception to the rule. Yeah, if they got Tajay Spears, man, I'd be ecstatic. I'd go buy his jersey, man. I like him. I like him a lot. So, but Saints probably won't draft him, man. Saints probably won't draft him. Tulane had a good year last year, man. They went to the Cotton Bowl. They beat USC, which was outstanding. I was so happy when they beat USC. They won their conference. So, and then Georgia Tech didn't take Willie Fritz. I mean, he was one of the finalists for the Georgia Tech job, and they didn't take him. That's good for Tulane. He's a good coach. And now with Cincinnati and UCF and Houston leaving that conference, it's much more winnable for Tulane now. So it was good for them. That was good for them last year to win that Cotton Bowl. That was funny. I was happy when they won. And then Zion got hurt that night. LSU won the Cheez-It Bowl. Tulane won the Cotton Bowl, and then Zion got hurt that night. We couldn't enjoy the day fully. Hello, Renee. How you doing? I'm doing good. It was really high on the day started really good for Louisiana. LSU won the bowl game. Tulane won the bowl game. Then Zion did something to his hamstring, and he hasn't played since. I think his whole leg fell off. All right, so we got Neil at the. I think we got what? Neil at the plate, I believe. So it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Yeah, didn't Tulane finish with a better like a better ranking? Here's the 1-1. That's gonna miss. 2-1. I think Tulane did have a better like ranking in the AP poll and the coaches poll than LSU. They should have. They won their conference. 2-1. Swing to the miss. 2-2. Then they won a major bowl game. They won the Cotton Bowl. So 2-2 the Neil. And the 2-2, that ball's hit to foul territory left third base side, and it will get you the seats though. Stays 2-2. It sucks we don't play them in football anymore, but they've been so bad in football for decades. It hasn't been really worth playing them, but but it would be nice to see them in the rotation, like when we play like USL, Northeast Louisiana. Oh, sorry, Louisiana Monroe. Hit them. It would be kind of cool if they were in the rotation with Louisiana Tech, the Raging Cajuns, UL Monroe, McNeese. It'd be kind of cool if they would. I don't know. So Neal gets on with a hit batsman, and Paxton Kling comes up here in the bottom of the fifth inning. It's 6-1 LSU. That pitch is going to be a ball 1-0. So Paxton showed a bunt, pulled it back, takes it for a ball 1-0. And the 1-0 going to be 2-0. That pitch was a little inside and low, 2-0. The Paxton Kling, 34 people in the house. Make sure you smash a like button and come back to the next LSU baseball game. The 2-0 going to miss 3-0. I have family coming over this weekend. I'm not really sure Saturday or Sunday is doable, but Friday might be. Here's 3-0. That's a strike, 3-1. Then they play UNO next week. And then the following weekend is when the SEC play starts. They play Texas A&M over there in College Station. 3-1. That ball's hit to right field, coming on and making the catch. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. Wasn't a routine play, but the right fielder was able to make the catch. 1 down. So Paxton's out. It's going to bring up Napolt to the plate. Oh, let's buffer again, ESPN app. Why not? Piece of fucking shit app. Hate this app. Alright, let me log back in, I guess. Crap, man. Come on. Unreal. Jesus, man. I hate this fucking app. Oh, man, really? Come on. I hate this freaking app. Why can't this shit be on the SEC network? All right, here we go. So it's we got Napolt due up, and it's gonna be here's the pitch. Gonna be a base hit to right field, and let's see, runner goes to third, and we're gonna have first and third, 1 down. So Neal goes to third. on the base hit, and the Polk gets a base hit. That's going to bring up Dugas to the plate. Why can't this shit be on the SEC network? You wouldn't have this problem if this shit was on the SEC network. Here's a pitch to Dugas. That ball's hit the right field. Going to be caught, though. Let's see if they run over tag and go home. And Neal is out at the plate. Wow, double play. So Neal gets thrown out at home. Inning over. Man, that wasn't good at all. So Tigers don't score. Wow. Man. Yeah, where is Sir UGA at? Let me text him. Hold on. I'll text him. Hold on. Yeah. Look at that. Back. So it's a 6-1 LSU. As we go to the 6th. Lamar should have, let's see, I think McNaughton, Bermudez, and Snell do up. Man, I really detest this ESPN app, man. It's horrible. Production's so horrible. Oh, somebody's enjoying one of those $11 Bud Lights at the game. I got one of my 49 6-pack of Abita Amber. And that guy's enjoying his $11 Bud Light. There you go. For one beer. Abita Amber. It was $8.49 for a 6-pack at Rouse's. So I got one of those. But yeah, if you're at the ballpark, you got one of those 16-ounce aluminum bottles for like $11. That's how much money they make off that shit, man. That's insane. $11 for a fucking beer, man. If it will hit them. So, man. So Snell gets plunked, man. So Helmer's first pitch of the inning, as Snell gets plunked. We got Snell, Blankenship, and then Banks do up. Here comes the pitch to the plate. Up and in, 1-0. Like the Pelicans, LSU baseball gets more views than the Pelicans. Pelicans stink. But LSU baseball gets more views. That pitch is going to miss upstairs, 2-0. I would never have 30 people watching the Pelicans game in here. I'd have like 5. So 2-0 to count. We got a pitching powwow. What's up, TSR Sports? Man, I get more views than LSU baseball, man, than Pelicans, man. So, you know, Zion's just somewhere else in the stratosphere. He's not playing. Nobody cares about the Pelicans right now, man. So, I get more views than LSU baseball. So Blankenship the plate. That's going to be inside 3-0. Yeah, Zion's out for 2 more weeks. 2 weeks. 3-0 pitch. That's a strike, right? Yeah, 3-1. I'll have to say, umpire, you better call that a strike. So 3-1 to count. Runner at first, and there's nobody out here in the 6th. The 3-1 foul back. 3-2. Yeah, Zion just can't stay healthy, man. Zion and Michael Thomas, Marcus Davenport, Peyton Turner, Andreas Pete. It's like an epidemic with Saints. I mean, or New Orleans franchises. They're pro franchises. Like none of their players can stay healthy. I don't get it. Like, do they like? They must not. They must not work out during the regular season, like in the preseason. Do they take care of their bodies? 3-2 pitch. That's foul back. I don't get it. I just don't get it, man. How these players hurt all the time for us? I don't get it. I guess they don't condition well. You know, Zion eats hot pockets and ring deans and ho-hos and whatever. Payoff pitch is fouled. Ought to play again. Man. What's sad is, though, Zion's like, what, 22, 23? And the guy, his metabolism is that bad. 3-2 pitch coming. And he went. He went. One down. So strikeout, one down. When I was in my early 20s, I could eat anything I want, man. And I would never gain an ounce. I mean, didn't matter what it was. Whole large pizza. Wouldn't gain an ounce. I just don't get me. If his metabolism is that bad at 22, 23, that's a ball 1-0. Through to Banks. I know the players the players have a lot of more opportunities to stay in shape than they did 20, 30 years ago, but they're not in shape. The 1-0 going to be a strike. Outside corner, 1-1. I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. They just must not eat right. Only answer I have is they don't take care of their bodies. Here's the 1-1. Here's a ground to the third, and it gets by him, and throws the first. He's safe. Infield single. I don't think they're gonna give him an error on that on the hot corner. So first and second should be one down. It's gonna bring about Cleveland to the plate. Yeah, I don't get it, TSR. I mean, back in, I know what you said, but back in the day, everybody hates when people say that shit. But I mean, back in the 80s and the 90s, players played 82 games a year. I mean, nobody's ever going to touch Cal Ripken's record in baseball. Not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Nobody's playing 162 games in baseball for up to many years. Ain't going to happen. So it's amazing Cal Ripken and Lou Gehrig did that year after year after year. But we got a pitching change. Helmers is done. Who's coming out? Edwards. Garrett Edwards coming up for the Tigers. Man. So Garrett Edwards is going to come on and pitch for LSU as we got 2 on and 1 out here in the 6th. I gotta go to the box. I've been to LSU baseball games, but I haven't been one in Baton Rouge. Old box or new box. So Lamar threatening here in the 6th. They got runners at first and second, 1 down. Should bring up Cleveland to the plate. Yeah, so. Where did God get that beer at? They don't sell that beer at the ballpark. He must have bought that. Must have bought that in himself. I'm gonna call LSU up and tell them you sneaking beers in. Well, there's somebody with a Miller Lite bottle that costs probably about $11. $11. So pitch and change coming up, and man, this broadcast is horrible, man. Here we go. All right, 6-1 Tigers here over Lamar Cardinals. Here in a 6. About to say, but these announcers don't even know what the fuck's going on. They said the first pitching change for LSU. No, it's the second pitching change. Little started, then Helmers came in. Now it's Edwards. You have no idea what that's how horrible this broadcast is, man. I don't get it. Why can't I do this? I can do a better job than these B announcers they put out. Hey, SEC Network Plus. I'm here. I can do a better job than these clowns. So first and second, one out. Here comes a pitch to the plate. That's in the dirt. Oh, the ball gets away. The catcher can't find it, and the runner's gonna move up. Come on, dude. Second and third now. So catcher couldn't find the ball. Runners move up 90 feet. Second and third. Second and third, one down. So Cleveland at the plate. And the 1-0. That's a strike, 1-1. On the inside corner. So Lamar is threatening here in the 6th. You know, a base knock here, make it a 3-run game. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a swing. And a miss, 1-2. So 1-2 to count. So second and third, one out here in the 6th. 1-2 pitch coming to the plate. 1-2, going to be down low, 2-2. 2-2. Yes, the Tigers need to end this threat here in the 6th. Here comes the 2-2 from Edwards. 2-2 pitch. That's down low. 3-2. Full count. 3-2. And 3-2 pitch coming to the plate. And it's going to be swung on, hit the left field, and that's a base hit. It's going to drop down. They send in both runners home. 1 run will score, or they hold the guy up at third. Or they held him up. Okay, 1 run scores. There's a late hold, and they held the guy at third. It's 6-2. Still 1 out. Yeah, it was a late stop sign by the third base coach on the other runner from second. That was coming around from second base. We got first and third, and there's 1 down. Here comes the pitch. That's outside. 1-0. That was actually a good hole by the third base coach. You don't want to run yourself out the inning. Here comes the 1-0. That's a strike. Outside corner, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. That's to be a strike. 1-2. That's Cleveland to plate. Got Cleveland, Ruiz. Let your next 2 batters due up. So Cleveland bats from the left side. 1-2 to count. And the 1-2. That ball's another foul ball. Out of play. Stays 1-2. So runners at the corners. 1 down here in the 6th for Lamar. So this is a pretty big inning for both teams. Edwards comes set, the 1-2. Oh, he chases that one, strike 3. 2 down. So he chases that one, 2 down. That was actually a good pitch. And there's 2 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Ruiz to the plate. So Ruiz steps in. Runner's still at the corners here in the 6th. 6-2 LSU. Here comes the pitcher Ruiz. That's going to be down low, 1-0. Don't want to do anything dumb here, like pitching wise, and give up another run. Here's a 1-0, 2-0. That was down low, man. Now you're gonna give him throw. Now you got to throw him a pitch to hit at 2-0. So you try to get him to chase those 2 pitches, but Ruiz laid off. 2-0. Edwards comes set. And the 2-0, 3-0. That was low, outside, 3-0. So do they give him the green light? I would say no. I would not give him the green light with the top of the order coming up. 3-0 pitch. That's a strike. 3-1. You have the top of the order coming up, so with 2 down. I would give him the would not have given him the green light on that 3-0 pitch. Now it's 3-1. At 3-1, and he fouls that one out of play. 3-2. So Garrett Edwards is 1 pitch away of getting out this inning with only giving up 1 run. Here comes the 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Here's a grounder to short. And they go to first. Got him. Nice play. And the half inning is over. But Lamar, they do get a run. But they leave 2. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. 6-2 Tigers. They're playing Dallas tonight. They're probably losing tonight, man. Pelicans are playing the Mavericks. Wait a minute. The Pelicans are done, man. They're done. They're done. They're done. They're done. Dallas is better than we are. A lot of teams they're just better than we are. I mean, we're like 8-30 since freaking Zion got hurt. I mean, they're horrible. They're horrible. It's best that the Pelicans just do not make the playoffs at all. They somehow they have to get a top 4 pick in the draft. Somehow. By some miracle, they need to get a top 4 pick. They need it. Yeah, they need Brandon Miller. You know, if they went and got him, if they had drafted Brandon Miller, I'll be happy. My app broke. I don't have an app. Yeah. Don't have an app. All right, so Trey Morgan to plate. First pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1. So we got Morgan, Cruz, due up, and then White. Here's the 0-1 to Morgan, be fouled, 0-2. So Morgan behind the count 0-2. 0-2 pitch is going to be a Ball. Ooh, 1 and 2. So 1 and 2. 1 and 2 to count to Morgan. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. 1 down. Man. So Trey Morgan strikes out. Going to bring up Dylan Cruz to the plate. Yeah, Pelicans aren't going to win shit, man. All right, so come on, Cruz. Let's get a Cruz missile. Here's the pitch. Down low, 1-0. I don't know, man. When the Pelicans were in first place, beginning of January, I thought this might be the Pelicans' year to finish top 4 in the West. Something like that. Top 3, top 4 in the West. And now we're like, not even top 10. It's disappointing. Disappointing. Here comes the pitch to Cruz. That's going to be a ball, 2-0. It's just I don't know, man. We had a big, we were so up. The 2-0 pitch, that's a foul, 2-1. I mean, the Pelicans are playing really, really well, and then the bottom just fell out. So it is what it is. Well, wait till next year. Wait till next year when they're gonna pump Zion up 2-1. That's a ball. Wow, 3-1. Next year when they'll pump Zion up. Oh, Zion's ready. He's healthy. He's ready to go. 3-1. That's ball 4. Just wait. Just wait. Next year they're just gonna. Luke is out for the rest of the game for the Mavericks. Wow. I like Luka, man. I like Luka Doncic, man. He's a good player. All right, so Tommy White at the plate here for the Tigers. The pitch going to be swung on, hit to left field. That's it. It was going to be caught though. That ball wasn't hit as much as I thought it was. 2 down. What? Ingram's out for the Pelicans? Fuck, man. Ingram's out for the Pelicans. Jeez, man. My God. What happened to Ingram? What happened to Ingram? My God. All right, so Beloso at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a strike on 1. What happened? What happened to Ingram now? I mean, my God, man, this whole freaking team is hurt, man. So 0-1 here to Beloso. In the 0-1, going to be outside 1-1. Yeah, Pelicans rotate players being out, whether it's Ingram, whether it's Zion, whether it's whoever. Valanciunas. The 1-1, going to miss down low, 2-1. Right ankle sprain, will not return. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Yeah, he's out for a few weeks. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Yeah, Ingram will be out for those 2 weeks like Zion. So imagine that just tomorrow when they give the injury report, Ingram will be out for 2 weeks. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. That's going to end the inning. So we'll go to the 7th. Still 6-2 Tigers. Yeah, tomorrow will be somebody else out for the Pelicans. Will it be, Jonas? I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. Somebody. McCollum. I don't know. Yeah, ready for the tank, right? I've been saying the Pelicans need to lose. They need to get a top 4 pick, man. They need a top 4 pick. I want Brandon Miller from Alabama. That's the guy I want. That guy can score. We need somebody that can score, create his own shot, But I mean, whatever, man. Right back. Oh, wait, man. All right, back. I know from first in the West to like outside the top like 10. It's insane how the Pelicans, how their fortunes have just like turned like to the worst. I mean, last year was fun, man. I enjoyed last year. They made the play-in game, and you know I thought, okay, they weren't going to win the play-in tournament. They weren't going to win those 2 games. They won those 2 games. They beat Phoenix like 2 games out of us. They won what? They won. Yeah, they won 2 in that series. Here's a fly ball center field, and there's should be caught. It is 1 down. Last year was fun. It really was. I wasn't expecting to make the playoffs for the Pelicans. They made the playoffs. They played Phoenix pretty well, and this year was a lot of hype. And yeah, here's the pitch. That's a ball 1-0. Unreal, man. Here's a 1-0 pitch. Gonna be a strike 1-1. I think it's Bumpus. They don't show you who's batting. That's how horrible this broadcast is. I think it's Bumpus. The 1-1. Here's a grounder to short. Thompson has it. Throw to first. 2 down. Man, we almost stretching here. We're actually going to play a whole game. We're actually going to play a whole 9-inning game. It's insane. We had 3 games in a row where we 10-run ruled teams. So here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike. Wow. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be another strike, 0-2. Zion tips the Pizza Hut driver well. I hope he does, man. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Is a grounder. Slow roll to third. They'll go to first. And they got him. Wow. Quickly, 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals here in the 7th. Time to stretch. Time to stretch, everybody. It's 6-2 LSU. Time to stretch. That was easy. That was quick. Man, that was quick. I was watching TV earlier, and I saw they're like... are they really making another Scream movie? Really? Like, almost 30 years later, they're still making Scream. What is it? It's like Rocky. Like, are they we're gonna have like 9 Rocky movies? I mean, really? Another Scream movie. Hollywood is out of ideas, man. Hollywood is just completely out of ideas. They're rebooting shit from like 30 years ago. You know what we need? We need another Rambo movie. We need that. Maybe Cobra. Remember Cobra? Maybe they should do a sequel to Cobra. What else can they do? Have I seen the new Ant-Man? No, I have not. Is that on Netflix or HBO Max? Or whatever? Paramount Plus, Disney Plus, Apple TV Plus. Is it on one of those apps? One of those 900 apps they have now. Well, they say this scream is just as good as the first one. Like I said, they need a Cobra 2. They need another Beverly Hills Cop movie. They need another Rocky. That's what we need. We need a Rocky 7. We need. Yeah, that's what we need. We need Rocky at like 80 years old fighting. So we need another Rambo. What else? What else can we redo? Oh, Jason. Maybe another Friday the 13th movie or Freddy Krueger. They're doing another Beverly Hills Cop. Wow. I just said that out the blue. I didn't know that. I just thought about it, and I just said Beverly Hills Cop. I like the movies. The third one was kind of bad. Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2 was pretty good. The third one was kind of dumb, but well, I guess we need a Back to the Future 4. We need Marty McFly and Christopher Lloyd before they pass away. Remy, really, you wait till the last freaking minute. You go outside, little shit. You go outside. That dog waits till the last very second. Here's a ground ball, and it goes to short. 1 down. So Thompson grounds out, 1 down. My dog waits till the very last second to go outside. So Thompson grounds out, 1 down. Yeah, we need another Rambo movie. Oh, yeah, Weekend at Bernie's. That's what we need. Another Weekend at Bernie's. That's what we need. Don't even talk about Back to the Future 4. He squares a bunt and takes it for a strike, 0-1. So Stevenson in the pinch hit. Another Friday. They can't do another Friday because a lot of people are dead. Here's a swing and a miss. 0-2. They better, Friday. They better not do because Debo has passed away. Mr. Jones has passed away. They missed the boat on Friday. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Yeah, they missed the boat on another Friday movie. When Debo's gone and Mr. Jones, he's passed away. It wouldn't be right. Just wouldn't be right. They can't recast that. There's just no way. So, start Joe Biden. National Lampoon's Vacation. They need another Lampoon's Vacation. We had Christmas. Well, first we had Vacation. Then we had Christmas. Then we had I'm sorry. We had the first one. We had the European Vacation. Then Christmas. Then they had the Vegas Vacation. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber. Maybe Wayne's World. Wayne's World. That's what we need. Another Wayne's World movie. Come on, Hollywood. Give us another Wayne's World movie. That's what we need. All right, so Paxton cleaned the plate. We got 2 down here in the 7th. There's nobody on base, but there's 2 down. Yeah. Here comes the pitch to Clean. That's a strike on 1. Wait, what are they making? What are they making, David? Which one are they making? Here comes the 0-1. That's ball hit to left field. That's hit a ton. Is it going to stay in the park? It's gone. Home run. 7-2 as Clean goes yard. They're making another Dumb and Dumber. Are you serious? Oh, man. I'm telling you, Hollywood's out of ideas, man. They're out. Hollywood has no... They got no ideas. No ideas. No new movies to come out with. It's all remakes. But like I said, Friday, like the Friday movies, they can't do that. They can't recast that cast. So I mean, here comes the pitch to the Polt. That's down low, 1-0. Oh yeah, I did see they're remaking Roadhouse, which is kind of dumb. Also, I did see that about Roadhouse. Here's the 1-0. That's 2-0. I mean, remember the blind guy, Jeff Healy. Remember Jeff Healy? Here's the 2-0 pitch. That's a ball 3 to high. How you gonna recast him? How you gonna recast Patrick Swayze? You can't, man. What is up with freaking? We need another 48 hours. 3-0 pitch, ball 4. So ball 4 for Napolt. Yeah, we need another 48 hours. It's crazy, man. So, all right, we got Dugas due up. You'd rather watch The View? I wouldn't watch The View, man. If you like, here's the pitch to Dugas. It'll be a ball 1-0. If you put some tape, open my eyes up, I wouldn't watch The View. Somehow I would find a way to close my eyes if you did that to my eyelids. With The View, wouldn't watch it. The 1-0, swing and the miss, 1-1. So 7-2 Tigers. Here in the 7th. Man, we're actually going to play a 9-inning game. It's pretty cool. Here comes the 1-1. That's a strike 1 and 2. I would say pull the trigger, please. Yeah. So 1 and 2 to count. Hit the pitch, swing and the miss. He chased it. They got to complete the out to first. As the ball got away, they do. Inning over. So Tigers do get a run. They get a solo shot. But 8th inning we go. 7-1 Tigers. Yeah, a lot of those talk shows are pointless nowadays. Not like it was years ago. I don't know why people watch ESPN like during the day either. I don't get why people watch ESPN, watch First Take or whatever. Why? Why? Come on, boy. Come on. In the house. Or the kid can't eat you. All right, so you guys know who Remy is, and come here. And you know who my cat is. The dog. This dog right here. This dog right here is afraid of Marie. I mean, deathly afraid of Marie. I don't know why. I don't know what she did to him outside, but he is deathly afraid of Marie. He is deathly afraid of the cat outside. I know she might hit you, huh? She might get her paw and hit you, huh? But he is so afraid of the cat, man. Wait, come here. Drop. Come on, let's play. Drop. There you go. That's how you play. All right, here comes the pitch to the plate. Gonna be a base hit center field. What a great camera angle there. What a great camera angle there. Jesus Christ, man. Can we really get a better production crew than this shit? That was a horrible camera angle. But it's a base hit for Lamar. Yeah, snake slate. Yeah, remember, yeah, she killed like a garter snake or a ribbon snake, one or the other. Small little snake. Took his head off. Maybe that's why Remy's so afraid of her. Here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 pitch going to be a they're going to appeal to first. And they say a strike 0-2. So he went around 0-2. Edwards comes set. Here comes the 0-2. That's a ball. Wow, 1-2. And Marie's a cool cat. I'm gonna go get her in a minute. Here comes the 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. That ball's fouled out of play. Unless she's killing the snake. So. Oh, Young and the Restless with Victor? Hey, that guy's still alive. The 1-2 is down low, 2-2. Yeah, that's a problem with Herb Jones. Here comes the pitch. Here's a ground ball to second. They'll go to first, one down, but the runner does move up. Yeah, that's a problem. That's the problem I have with Herb Jones, man. Is he shoots three pointers like he's Steph Curry or Reggie Miller, Larry Bird. You know, one of all the great three-point shooters in the history of NBA. Herb Jones thinks he's that. He's not. It bothers me a lot. So one down, one at second. Here's a pitch. That's a strike on one. That's why I want the Pelicans to draft Brandon Miller. They need somebody that can score, that can shoot. We don't have many players that can do that. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike on two. As Banks at the plate. Reggie Miller, Steph Curry, Larry Bird. I mean, all those great three-point shooters, man. I know I'm missing out on a lot of them. Here's the 0-2. That ball's hit to right field, and shallow right going to be caught, though. Wow. 2 down. Nice play by Kling, 2 down. Yeah, Ingram left the game injured. Well, water's wet. Robert Ory's pretty good from the. Robert Ory was pretty good from downtown at times. Oh, you mean the guy Kyra Lewis? They got hurt. Yeah, he's on the bench. He's keeping the bench from flying up. They don't play him too much. Here comes the pitch. That's popped up in foul territory, and Morgan makes the catch. Oh, he's playing first now. That's going to end the top of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th we go. Still 7-2 Tigers. Yeah, that was what Kyra Lewis. Yeah, he got hurt last year, tore his ACL or something shit like that. But he's been buried on the bench. For some reason they don't want to play him. I don't get it, man. Season's over with. Play Kyra Lewis. See what you have. You gotta see what you have with him to see if you want to keep him next year. So. Tracy McGrady. Remember him. But, man. So, oh, man. Wait, that girl's wearing an STTDB shirt. Anybody watching the game on the ESPN app? LSU fans know what STTDB means, right? Girl was wearing that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Some girl was wearing that t-shirt. That made my night, man. Now I don't think it was her. No, I don't think that was her. I don't think it was. I don't think that was her wearing that shirt. Man. So we go to the bottom of the. I'm sorry. Where we at? Man. Ooh, one. Here we go. All right. 7-2 Tigers here in the eighth. Home half of the eighth. You're right. Whoever Pelicans draft will be hurt. Whoever it is. It could be anybody. It could be anybody. The player could have not missed a whole game his college career. He would get hurt. Here's a pitch of Morgan. That ball is popped up and foul territory and one down. It doesn't matter who it was. It could be somebody who never missed a game ever, in his college career. But gets to the Pelicans. I'm hurt. So Dylan Cruz comes to the plate. That's right. Michael Jordan would have been on the IR his entire career. Here's a pitch to Cruz. That's be fouled. Back out of play on one. You're right. So. Oh, you chant STTDB. Here's a pitch to Cruz, gonna miss 1-1. Yeah, I don't know why the Saints kept Pete Carmichael. Here comes the 1-1 to Cruz, gonna miss 2-1. Lake Charles radio called in the Smellicans, and they should get a shovel for the 2-1 pitch to Cruz. And that's a strike? What? 2-2. That pitch was inside, umpire. Umpire must want to go home. That pitch was inside, ump. 2-2 to count. 2-2 pitch. 3-2. Full count here to Cruz. But, yeah. Yeah, so Brandon Ingram will be out for 2 weeks. 3-2 pitch to Cruz. Here's a ground to the short. And he bobbles it. It's going to be an error. So Cruz will get on via error. So Cruz gets on via error as the shortstop, E6. So Tommy White at the plate. It's always 2 weeks. The pitch to White gonna miss. I mean, when you put your 2 week notice in to quit a job, it's always 2 weeks. That's how the Pelicans are. If you're hurt, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, up and in. 2-0. Yeah, the umpire's ready to go home. That's why he's calling these balls and strikes like that. So it's 2-0 hit a white. And the 2-0, that ball is fouled straight back. 2-1. I went to a game, football game, in Starkville when LSU played Mississippi State one time. I'll get to that after this pitch. Here comes the 2-1. 2-1 going to be missed. 3-1. So we got to the, you walk up to the seats, whatever. And the usher wanted to see our seats, so got us to our seat. And I showed him my section. He says, I'll let you in if you can spell go. Like a moron, I said G-O. Here the runner goes, and he is safe at second. It's a strike, 3-2. So he said that I'll show you to your seat if you can spell go. Like I said, I'm like a moron. I say G-O. And he said that's not how you spell it. And I didn't understand what he was trying to say. And he wanted to say G-E-A-U-X. 3-2 pitch, he hit him. So yeah, I missed the boat on that. That was funny. So runner hits the ball hits white. Man. So we get hit by so many pitches as a team. So first and second now. Yeah, I know. New Orleans. I was an idiot. I really couldn't pick up what he was trying to get me to say. And then it dawned on me. Oh, he wants me to say G-E-A-U-X. But it was way too late. Here's the pitch, and it's a base hit, left center. Let's see if it scores a run. It will. Cruz scores 8-2. Man. I think it was Milazzo was pinching in here. Oh, Rex said you spelled go wrong, New Orleans King. So Dylan Cruz scores. It's now 8-2 Tigers here in the 8th. First and third, one down. And now we got a pitching change coming up. What's up, boy? We might have a pitching change. Let's see. I think we are. They got two righties in the bullpen warming up for the Cardinals. And we are going to have a pitching change. I'll be right back. Are we going to commercial? Probably so. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, go GAUX. Don't make the same mistake I did. So Jordan Thompson squares a bunt, takes it for a ball. 1-0. Yeah, don't make the same mistake I did when I said GO. So Thompson at the plate, first and third, one out here in the eighth. Here comes T squares a bunt. Another bunt attempt and going to be a strike though, 1-1. So runners at the corners here for the Tigers. 1-1 account, another bunt attempt, and he'll take another strike though. 1-2. As Jordan Thompson is having a hard time getting a bunt down. Hi, Remy. Hi. I'm trying to do YouTube. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And the 1-2. Ooh, just missed 2-2. Yeah, he probably thought I was a Yankee. I know, he probably thought I was a freaking Yankee. Back up. Come on. Back up, boy. So 2-2 coming to the plate. And the 2-2. Gimel swung on, hit the left field, and it's going to be a base hit. It goes to the wall. One run will score. It's 9-2. And let's see if they send the other one home. I don't think they will. And it should be second and third. Thompson gets an RBI. 9-2. You drinking my beer? What you think? You think you crazy? You think you crazy, dog? He's trying to drink my beer. You think you crazy? Are you old enough to drink? Man. Are you old enough to drink? So second and third, one out here in the eighth. Here comes the pitch. But Pearson will be strike going to 1. I think it's Pearson. Well, showing the count 2 and 3. Here's a swing and a ball drive to center. And going to be caught, though, 2 down. I like how they're showing the count 2 and 3. How is that even possible? Yeah. Way to go, SEC Network Plus on your graphics there. Showing the count 2 and 3. Okay. Way to go. All right, so 2 down in the inning. As Paxton Clean at the plate. That's going to be a strike on 1. So Clean is 2 for 4 tonight. Runners at second and third. Second and third. A home run wins the game. Well, here's a ball hit to center field. Should be caught, and it is. We'll go to the ninth. We'll go to the ninth inning. 9-2 Tigers. I said the game. I thought win the game because there's a 10-run rule. So the Tigers actually would have gotten a home run there. The game would have been over 12-2 in the eighth. But we'll go to the ninth. We're actually going to play a 9-inning game. About time. All right. Top of the ninth we go. All right. Yeah, I don't want to be confused for a Yankee because I'm not a Yankee. I had a friend that I met after Katrina. I met him because he used to frequent a bar I used to go to. And he's from Detroit. He came down here to work on roofs after Hurricane Katrina. So, fast forward a few years after 2005, one of his friends came down here, and we were joking around, and I called him a Yankee. He says, who, why are you calling me a Yankee? Who's a Yankee? I said, you're a Yankee. I'm not. You are. The guy got mad. This my friend of a friend got mad that I called him a Yankee. I said, well, that's what you are, dude. I'm not a Yankee. You are. I never knew Yankees would get mad if you call them a Yankee. I mean, that's what you are. You're a Yank. But no, people like in Europe, like England, they call us all Yankees. Like no matter if we're from the north or the south, they call us all Yankees. If we're from America. Like no, I'm not a Yankee. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a grounder to short. Thompson throws, one down. Yeah, right. All right. I'm not a Yankee, dude. I did. I told him I'm not a Yankee. I told him my friend of a friend, who's from like Detroit area. I'm not a Yankee, man. You are. One down. Here's a pitch. Swing the miss. 0-1. So 0-1 to count here in the ninth. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. So Edwards has come on and pitched pretty well. Here comes the 0-2. That ball's popped up around the infield. Should be caught. And 2 down. The Tigers are 1 out away. Getting the victory here against Lamar. I know Yankees, Northerners, some Northerners get offended when you call them a Yankee. My friend, my original friend, didn't get mad. Here's a pitch. Here's a foul on a play. But his friend of a friend got mad. But yeah, I mean, some I don't get it. They get mad. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a miss. 0-2. So Tigers 1 strike away from the victory. And his fans on their feet at the box and the dirt. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Game over. Edwards strikes him out. And the game is over. Tigers win 9-2. I know, Randall. I get it. But some of those Northerners get upset. I'm not a Yankee. Well, yeah, you are, dude. Oh, okay. I like how the game ends. Your event has ended. Thanks for watching. Like right off the. I mean, they don't even wait to end the game, bastards. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on with LSU basketball? That was on YouTube TV. I can actually watch that. Yeah. So. All right, man. So the game is over. Yeah, it's over. The game is over. That was Tigers win 9-2. I should be able to do Friday's game. The weekend gonna be tough. I got family coming in. I got my son-in-law's birthday is Saturday. We're doing a crawfish boil on Saturday, so Saturday be tough. Sunday might be tough too. I'm not really sure, but Friday should be doable. Who they playing Friday? Who are they playing this weekend? I never even checked who LSU baseball's playing this weekend. I know it's not Texas A&M. That's the following weekend. Let's see. Somebody's gonna type it. So Edward O. Man, you just popped in the last second. Who are they playing this weekend, Edward O? Baseball. Before I scroll down and find out. Sanford? Okay. Ugh. Sanford.
They play Sanford on 6:30 p.m. Central on Friday. Then Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Central, and then Sunday at 1 p.m. Central. Sanford. Ugh. Then they play UNO on Tuesday. Oh, I like UNO. Like that. Then they play A&M the next weekend. All right. So I might be able to do Friday's game. It all depends. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Why is a TV? What's going with the basketball team? Are they winning? Are they losing? What's going with LSU and Georgia? Man, the Pelicans won? No way. Pelicans won without Zion and Brandon Ingram? Wait, the Pelicans really won without Zion and Brandon Ingram? There's no way. There's no way they won that freaking game without those two players. Oh, LSU's up 34-26. Okay. Wow. There's no way. Yeah, Zion set return next week. Oh, Dallas didn't have Luka. Oh, man. Yeah, but we didn't. Wow. So Pelicans screwed up and won a game they shouldn't have, right? Oh, well. All right, man. I'll see you guys probably by Friday. Friday, LSU plays Sanford in baseball. So, all right, so LSU baseball wins 9-2, and I'll see you guys hopefully for Friday. We'll see. I got family coming in, and I can't do Saturday or Sunday, but I might be able to do Friday's baseball game. So, have a good one, and peace, guys. Have a good one.